Hey Cardinals, what's up? Welcome back to episode 2, season 5 of The Cardinal. Today, we're serving a Thanksgiving special full of hallway interviews and P Club, a special dish for the holiday, and the latest sports. I'm Gladianis, and you already know it's gonna be a good one, so don't go anywhere because this episode is packed. Let's start with what's been happening around MP. On October 28th, Madison Park awarded an honorary diploma to Ricky Bell, singer, songwriter, founding member of New Edition. Ricky grew up in Roxbury and even went to our school before becoming famous. His story shows how far hard work and talent can take you, and it really is inspiring to see him come back to MP. The event celebrated not just his music, but the positive impact he's had on Boston and young people, including all of us here at Madison Park. Last Monday, our JROTC program celebrated the 250th birthday of the United Marine Corps at McAfee Hall. Students came in uniform and the celebration included cake and ice cream. It was a great time and a powerful moment of the unity for the group. We've got some exciting announcements for this week. Clubs are officially back. On Monday, we have Chess Club meets from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 7277. Dungeons and Dragons meets from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. in room 2B57. Prom Committee meets from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 7319. Wednesday, Aviation Club meets from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. in room 7277. Step Team meets in the dance room. Fab Lab Club meets from 2:30 to 4 p.m. in room 7311. Anime Club meets from 2:30 to 4:30 in the library. Arts and Craft meets from 2:30 to 3:45 p.m. in room 2219. Robotics Club meets from 2:30 to 3:45 p.m. in room 1210. And lastly, on Friday, Esports meets from 2:30 to 4 p.m. in the library. Coming up, Monday, November 24th, we have Senior Potluck. Wednesday, November 26th, we have our annual pep rally, staff versus student volleyball match. And don't forget, November 27th to 28th, there is no school. Sleep in, Cardinals, you earned it. Did you know the first Thanksgiving in 1621 didn't have turkey? They were eating venison, duck, goose, oysters, you name it. So this week's hallway question was all about Thanksgiving vibes. And yes, we even had a turkey asking the questions.
What would you do if you were a turkey?
I would go on a very long vacation at this time of the year, someplace that people wouldn't see me.
What would I do if I was a turkey? I'll be running away from people like you guys, 'cause I don't want to get eaten.
If I really want to tell the truth, I would get back at that turkey from 6th grade that hit me with my own two. I would.
If I was a turkey, I'd like to be with my other turkey friends and try to avoid other people, especially around Thanksgiving.
Especially this time of the year, I'll find a way to hide, escape, so I don't end up in someone's dinner table.
I don't know, probably chase people around.
I don't know. All right, what would you do if you were a turkey? Oh, I would eat myself.
I would run because everybody's trying to cook me.
I'd run in the street and stop traffic.
Probably just run around so they don't have to catch me and get.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish has got to be mashed potatoes, but with gravy. If there's no gravy, I don't want them.
Mashed potatoes.
I'll probably say stuffing.
Favorite meal? I'm a breakfast person.
Yeah, same.
So some eggs, some hash browns, coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy.
Probably the mac and cheese.
I like ham. Oh, mine would be the drumstick of a turkey.
You got the macaroni and cheese. You got the turkey. You got the candy yams. You got the collard greens. Then you got the pies. Don't even, all right, I got it.
Baked mac and cheese.
Yams.
Some sweet potato casserole.
Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Apple.
Pumpkin. I'm allergic to apples.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie. Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. Homemade.
Apple pie.
Neither.
Did I offend you? Yeah.
Apple, but it has to be warmed with some vanilla ice cream.
Who are you thankful for?
Definitely my family and friends.
For my family, friends, and just being around all you kids, man. You guys give me energy and give me life. You just help me go up and down and telling you guys get to class, and it's just you guys.
My mom and my grandparents and my older brother and my older sister too. I'm thankful for all of them.
What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my job, a place to live. Thankful for my health. Thankful for my friends. Thankful for you.
I'm thankful for to be healthy, and I'm thankful to have a family.
I'm thankful for my mom.
Family, friends. Myself?
Thankful for everybody, for the students I work with, the school I work in, my family, of course, and my parents, just making me and be able to just be here today.
Being alive.
My mom.
Thankful for just being alive and being able to breathe and wake up healthy.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I hope you have a great holiday.
There are so many things to be grateful for this year. I'm grateful for my health and family. Speaking of favorite Thanksgiving dishes, Janaya and Jada headed over to Culinary Arts to get a special Thanksgiving dish just made for us.
My name is Victor. I'm in 11th grade and my book is Culinary Arts, and today I'll be making baked mac and cheese. As of right now, I'm just shredding the cheese. I doubled the recipe, so I have to use 5 cups of cheese instead of 2.5. I'm just waiting until the water boils so I can put the mac and cheese in. So right now we're just weighing out a cup of Parmesan cheese as we're making a 3-blend baked mac and cheese with cheddar and provolone. And so I'm gonna put this to the side. I need a tablespoon of butter. So right now I'm just cutting the butter. I'm just melting the butter real quick so it has an easier time mixing in with the mac and cheese after the water starts to boil. So our butter's done. It doesn't have to fully melt, it just has to be softened so it's easier to mix. So right now I'm just mixing in the milk, the 3 cheese, and an egg. I'm just seasoning right now the mixture with salt and pepper. So right now our pasta is done. We made sure that it's soft enough to chew and not too hard. I'm adding more seasonings, and we have paprika. Not too much paprika, because unless you like spicy mac and cheese, I'd probably advise not a lot of paprika. We have onion powder, garlic powder. I just eye it because there's no specific measurements for this recipe. So right now, I'm just pouring the baked mac and cheese into our cooking pan and then layered it out. I'm gonna finish it off with a base or a coat of shredded cheddar cheese. Now we go put this in the oven and put this right here. I will say, be careful. This is very hot, so stand clear. And then we load it in. And then we are cooking it for about a good 30 to 40 minutes. So our food is done. So let's pull it out. Let's bring it to the table. So the mac and cheese is done. Thank you for having me on your show, and let's eat.
That looked so good. Don't forget, Culinary Art is selling their Thanksgiving pies and desserts next week. The MP Health Center has been giving free flu shots to staff for the past 2 weeks. So shout out to them for keeping us safe. I spoke with the nurses. Check out what they said.
Emily Wilcox. I'm a nurse practitioner. I work for the Boston Public Health Commission. Well, it's important for a couple of reasons. For each individual faculty and staff member, it will protect them against serious illness. The flu can sometimes result in hospitalization. And then it also protects the community. So one aspect about vaccination is that everyone who's vaccinated is protecting everyone around them. So it's less likely that you will catch the flu when you're vaccinated. It's less likely you'll transmit it to other people, and that keeps the whole building safe. The most common side effect, and I would say almost universal, meaning almost everybody gets this, is a sore arm. So you get the shot in your arm and it feels a little bit achy, sometimes maybe even a little bit swollen. And then for students, the health center is like a satellite clinic of Boston Medical Center, and students can come in if they're sick, if they need like a sports physical, if they're having stress or sleep issues. And the purpose is to make it so much easier for students to come in and get their healthcare needs addressed, because we know that healthy students are ready to learn, and students who are dealing with health problems their academics might be interrupted.
No excuses for getting sick this winter. It's time for our trivia of the week. Which classic holiday song was originally written for Thanksgiving instead of Christmas? A. Silent Night. B. Jingle Bells. C. Deck the Halls. D. O Christmas Tree. If you guessed Jingle Bells, you're right. Now let's talk about sports. Yosef and Destiny talked with Coach Harvey about the season, so let's check that out.
The highlight would probably be the girls making it to the Elite Eight in the Division MIAA Division 5 tournament, and also winning the city title. And the low, us losing in the Elite Eight. We was number 2 in the state. Had a good chance on winning the whole thing and at least making it to the finals. We had a stronger team than the team that beat us, but they outplayed us that day. So yeah, that's a low. That's a really low. Winter season sports will be basketball, boys and girls. It would also be swimming, co-ed swimming. We also got, co-ed swimming. We got hockey, access to hockey.
Make sure you see Coach Harvey if you want to sign up for winter sports. Before we wrap up, here's our quote of the week. The secret of getting ahead is getting started by Mark Twain. That's all for this month's episode of The Cardinal. Thanks for watching, and don't miss our next show, our annual holiday special. And remember, at Madison Park, we move with pace.